Hello, Son of Gemini. This is the Seer Tarot. Welcome back. I hope that you're doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this reading. I am doing a reading for the next 3 months because we are very curious to see what the universe has in store for us. But now we all have free will, so we can actually change the outcome, change the our circumstances by the choices and actions that we make. Remember that these are general readings, and these are for entertainment purposes. So let's begin. Clear your mind and bring your energy into this reading, and let's begin. Spirit, coming to this reading for the Son of Gemini, deliver powerful messages of growth, prosperity, and abundance, and any message that Gemini needs to know for the next 3 months as they prepare and continue in the full journey of their life. Speak loud and clear, Spirit. Gemini is open to receive. Speak loud and clear. What is in store for Gemini in the next 3 months, Spirit? What is in store for Gemini in the next 3 months? Let's see here. Oh, 2 cards again. Ace of Cups and 10 of Wands. Whatever you've been putting your time and effort into is actually going to pay off. Definitely is going to pay off. So in the next 3 months, I feel you already into this journey. Your journey has taken you to new ideas, new projects, and be very enthusiastic about what you want to do with your life. But the next 3 months are not going to be any different. But it's going to be a journey where the Fool is now very comfortable with what he's doing or she's doing. And the Fool in this journey is you, Gemini. Very comfortable with what you're doing, that you are going to try new things. You are going to try new things. Someone is very comfortable also with somebody in a connection, or the person that you meet is you feel very comfortable that you're deciding to now, well, let's go and introduce you to family, take you home, visit with people, and let them know, wow, you're my sweetheart, you're my significant other. And this person is going to honestly sort of take a leap of faith and say, I'm going to let my heart guide me, and I'm not going to hold emotions anymore. I'm going to just express what I feel, speak from my heart, do kind gestures, loving gestures to show my Gemini here that I'm really interested. I actually do want this connection. And at the same time, what that's happening in your personal life, your professional life is also going to be experiencing a beautiful transformation, where what is a novice or a very new project begin to take fly, where you can actually feel more comfortable, more confident about your ability and your skills and your professionalism and what you want to bring into the physical plane with that one idea. This could be the new job, the new business, the new let me decorate the house, the new let me start a weight loss program, the new whatever. I'm using those as an example to get my point across, Gemini, but you get the idea. So then the next 3 months will actually continue in a beautiful, smooth, and grow, and it's mature. There's maturity in the next 3 months, maturity of life, mental maturity, emotional maturity, business maturity too, more stability. The King of Wands is very determined now to the 9 of Wands here is very determined to now it's okay, let's hold hand. Let's hold. Let's kiss. I'm okay. I'm not afraid that tomorrow we're gonna break up. Let's go with the flow. Let's go with the flow. I'm comfortable. I'm actually comfortable. Emotions will be expressed. What you don't see coming in the next 3 months, someone that was not quite given a lot. Maybe this person might send a call here, a text here and there, a hello. Now it's going to say, you know what, I really would like to be more than friends, and I would like to date you. I would like to get to know you. I would like to 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 see what you're about in a more of an emotional level, expressing emotions, offering to go out to dinner, something to that effect. But the emotions are actually, it's going to go from something very light, very new, very I'm the friend in the next cubicle, I'm the neighbor across the street, to I find you very attractive. Here's your hair, the way you conduct yourself, the way you talk. I just love you. Your mannerism. I just would love to get to you. Are you single? Can we go somewhere? But then the person that's also in the full journey here is also going to be feeling more comfortable and offering more to the connection. Very beautiful love message here so far for the next 3 months. The Nine of Swords here, the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. I said the King of Pentacles a moment ago. There will be a situation that will require your attention. This is something that is going to require you to spend some time to handle, to see. I hear the word regret, but then I also see the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups that tell me that in order to avoid something becoming a regret, then it's time to face it, acknowledge it, and deal with it, and make it part of the past so that you can focus on the present. And there is no need to drag it. There is no need to talk about it. There is no need to think about it, but to handle it and just no longer put it on the side. Someone may be just not quite attending to something. You know this requires your attention. You know this requires your input. And it's time to fill that paperwork, do that document, go through these documents, organize things, so that you can now focus when the seasons change. You can just focus on the connection, be a little bit more organized with life and organized with your project. There is also the need for you to use a very unconventional way to accomplish what you are lovingly working towards. Unconventional way. This may require you getting up extra early. This may require you to take a class that you didn't know you needed to take. Something that is just going to be out of the norm for the situation, but it will get you to where you want to go. The King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, whatever is that you were hoping to get, you will get to it in an unconventional way. Asking for help, doing something out of the ordinary, because it's going to create exposure. It's going to create attraction to what you're doing or you want to do. And as a result, you're going to experience the goal achievement that you were hoping to. The goal achievement, maybe you're interested in a position, and usually people apply with a resume, but then you decided to reach out to the president of the company yourself, put up a billboard, hold a sign, who knows, advertising your skills so that they come toward you and reach out. Good prosperous or something to that effect. I'm just trying to give an example because it could be different for anybody, but the unconventional way is here, and it's okay for you to do it. Don't worry about what somebody else is going to say or think or do, because you are working with the end in mind. Your goal here is to accomplish what you manifested in a timely manner, so that then you can begin reaping the rewards of your hard work and success. And that it's okay because you're doing it legally. It's something legally, but it's different. The approach is different. Changes to your appearance are also very highlighted here in the next 3 months. To your hair, to your look. The sun is very pronounced to me in the message too, where you're going to be maybe getting a tan or just going out and being in the water or exposing your exterior a little bit more, shorts maybe, something to that effect. The Tower, the Two of Cups, and the World. What you thought that, wow, beautiful. What you thought it will not go or grow or was stagnated, it will. Someone is preparing themselves emotionally, mentally to tell you and to take a risk and let you know that they're interested. Your 3 months reading is calling out relationship from the rooftop, and someone is going to just kind of, I feel this person, the word I was about to say was muster, but I'm not sure if I was pronouncing it correctly, but someone, I feel they're talking to friends and say, well, listen, what do you think about this? I wanted to ask Gemini out, I wanted this, but I just don't know what, but it will be well received by you. Whoever this person is, you're actually going to be very happy and content that they ask you out, or that they express the emotions that you were hoping for. I feel this person was having a bit of a cold feet, but they've been thinking about it. They took some time off. They've been in their mind it's over and over, and they're realizing they do want a connection with you. They're ready, and it's looking at the world and the Empress. The Empress means grow. It is moving forward. It's a beautiful, beautiful growth. It's something you want. Deep down you want it, because the word is highlighted here, saying it's actually going to go the way you hope to. If you were trying to do something where you wanted to attract attention of other people in a professional sense, business sense, that's also highlighted into this part of the reading, where it's going to grow. There is growth for you in all aspects, emotionally and also in the home front, but also financially. There is growth. The next 3 months are going to be particularly very enthusiastically welcome, fun, joyful for you. The Hangman, looking at things and doing things differently. Whatever you did last year or however you did it, it's not the same way you're doing it this year. Of course, we change. But for you, it's particularly different because it's almost like every season, it's a upgrade from the last. It's an upgrade from the last. Whatever you did before, and it didn't, I mean, it might have worked, it might have not, but when the next season comes along, you approach it differently. And there is no fear of you to put in the work or asking whoever needs to help you with. It's very highlighted here. I'm going to tell you that multiple people will be very interested on what you're doing or you're creating. There's a lot of people that will be very much welcoming of what you're creating and doing. And they are going to be contacting you. They are going to be reaching out and communicating more. It's almost like as they're going through their day in their own fool's journey, if they need some type of guidance or they need some type of pep talk or something to keep themselves very enthusiastic, or just need some type of professional advice, it's almost like you're going to be the person that they're going to come to and think and ask because of your skills, your knowledge, what you can do. It's almost like you're able to just kind of tackle every aspect of what life has to offer and offer a very candid, not judgmental, open and honest advice or information where you are or where you've been, where you grew, where you became especially a skillful individual. You are more than willing to share it with others so the others will succeed. That is very good karma for you, because now you are seen as a very wise individual, a very knowledgeable, skillful. You're going to see that people will be seeking you for that. And it's almost like it's going to be people you don't expect. People that you don't expect, because it's almost like you expect a certain amount of customers to reach you, but then you're going to have the complete opposite, and it's going to be a warm and welcoming feeling. And I'm saying that because of the ocean. The King of Cups is sitting here in the water, sort of going around it, and this is just something is hitting underneath. I'm feeling the ocean is just hitting, and because of that, there's just the energy of more than what you see is going to be reaching out or interested in you in a professional capacity. 7 of Cups, the High Priestess, the 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. With the next 3 months, as you move along, your relationship moves along. This person becomes more than a friend. You grow mentally, physically, and in every aspect, because there's nothing but growth here for you. Then it also comes the need for you to organize everything that you are doing. Every aspect, if you are just going to work every day, your calendar, your doctor's appointment, maybe your money. It's almost like there is a need for you to be organized in everything so that you can juggle everything in a very smooth way, and you can focus on what you want to or you need to without things becoming chaotic here with the 8 of Swords. In the past, I feel once you become very busy and hectic, things sort of go everywhere, and there's multiple things that you're doing. But I feel when the next 3 months come in and new things come in, you're going to be better prepared, very prepared. And that's been calling to the readings, so just to have a calendar for this, another one for that, and that sort of thing. Just kind of organize yourself. Also, the need for you to pay attention to the dreams that come even when you are wide awake. If you're just kind of sitting there waiting on the doctor's appointment or waiting on the bus or waiting on something, and just an idea comes in, pay attention to, because everything that is coming to you, whether you are sleeping in a dream, whether you are awake, it's just part of the whole manifestation or the vehicle of manifestation. The messages are coming to you because what you manifested, the tools are being given. The tools are being given, and those dreams are part of that tool. So some of you here, maybe one of you, is working on a project and putting a lot of time on that project, not realizing that the other project you were working actually will have more success. It's almost like the oldest project you were working on, and you sort of put behind to do this because a lot of people are doing this and it looks like this is popular. It's almost like you need to go back and revisit what you left behind or what you were previously doing. And this could be anything in the home, the children, who knows. But revisit it and complete that, focus on that, because that is where you're actually going to see the more success, not just into what everybody else is doing, but what is uniquely yours. What is uniquely yours. This is something that it could be something that you were taught as a child, you did for a long time, you enjoy, but there is a need for you not to leave it behind and not to ignore it. Not to ignore it, but attend to it. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. That too would lead you to this financial balance. Financial balance. Somebody here is planning maybe like a trip, a vacation, or a getaway, but something that is grand. Nine of Pentacles, a need for you to reinvest. Not just go in a day-to-day, get a paycheck, put it away, buy this stuff, and do it again. But a need to take some of it or do something that is giving you abundance, and also put something aside for when things are not as abundant, or reinvest. The business giving you something, reinvest it. The growth needs to continue. The Page of Wands is here with the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like whatever you're getting, you need to put in so that you can continue the cycle until it becomes a very strong foundation for you to stand on, which is exactly where it's heading. It's exactly where we're heading. And it will give you, the money will give you the resources in this full journey to create new things. The journey that you are experiencing in this full journey here is one of growth and abundance for sure, but one where you are in a complete control of your destiny. That's where you are. The fool goes to work, gets a paycheck, and decides, well, I'm going to put this because here aside, and I'm going to take it, and now I need to pay for advertising. I need to buy more materials for this, and I need to and reinvest in constantly learning and growing, being skillful at something, but learning and continue to learn at that one particular skill will give you the advantage of the others don't have. Some others that are doing the same thing that you do, learn the business or learn the skill, and that's it. They've gone from there. But you're the one that it's being guided to not only learn, but see what's out there that is completely new, or see what's out there that nobody has done. What is it that nobody has done with what you do that you can be the first one to do? You're being called to look a little bit more deeper, but the answer will be given to you when your mind is calm. If you're experiencing a writer's blockage or a challenge of ideas, it is important for you to calm your mind so that you can hear the messages that are being given to you to continue your journey of prosperity. And that means you may need to remove earbuds or earphones or whatever, music from the background, but a complete quiet of the mind every so often throughout the day, or maybe once a day as you become more comfortable, because in order for you to hear the inner voice of your soul talking to you, you will need to have the channel open to receive those messages. Have the channel open. Yeah, Page of Swords, there is learning, ongoing learning. You may be going to school to learn something that may have to do with mysticism, something that is unconventional. Continue to put the work. Little do you know that is going to bring you a very solid future. Little do you know. I feel some of you in this journey may think, well, I just want to, and honestly thinking in the fool's journey, with the fool thought of mind, just like I'm going to just start it and see where it goes. But then little do you know, it is going to lead you to that lifestyle that you seek. It's almost like what you see someone driving down the street with a nice car, or seeing somebody's house, really nice house, when you drive by to a certain neighborhood and wonder, what, I wish I had that. But you're calling it in every time God, I wish, wow, I love that dress. It looks really nice on this person, but I would love one like that. Or I love that suit. Oh, I love to take my children's here. You are calling it in every single time. Those are wishes you're putting out into the stars, into the heavens. And look at that, the wheel, the 7 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. There has been a lot of hard work from your part, but there will be a lot of rewards from that hard work. Believe in yourself more than anyone believe in you. Believe in the power of your manifestation. Believe in the soul and in the energy that drives you within to be more than you ever wanted to be in life, because it's here. The next 3 months are only just another block into your foundation, a solid block into your foundation that is going to just continue going, nothing but a good outcome, a good place to be, a good time to be you. The Wheel, the 7 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, very strongly here. That regardless to what is happening in the outside world, what you hear in the news, the competition, you are at the center of your own universe. And by listening to it, you are actually moving exactly where you want to. It is okay to take time off and to calculate, to reset your GPS, to change direction, to change course to where you wanted it to go. Somehow you are in complete control of your destiny here, for sure, for sure. And I believe I said that at the beginning, which I don't often say, but I just felt that. Complete control of your destiny. 3 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. Someone here who was part of your world at some point in time, where you dedicated time to this person, gave you all your energy. This person did not appreciate it. This person took it for granted. This person is thinking that they can come back and be part of your world again. They want to, they fantasize, they think about the things you all did together, the places you went, and in their mind they think you are going to come back and you're going to have that with this individual again. And the truth is that you've actually moved on. The moment you move on, you begin in a whole different path in your journey, and you're not thinking of this individual, but they're somehow in your energy, looking at your stuff in social media and seeing what you're doing, maybe commenting here and there, calling or texting or something like that, to see what your response is. But here you are, just in your own little world. There will be invitations in the future, so I feel you need to have a suitcase, clothes, and some things put aside for these invitations, because these invitations are going to take you a little farther than your usual area of conducting business, outing, maybe events, places to go, shows, concerts, something like that. But there is entertainment in the works in the next 3 months for you. Forest, model on clear thinking. Whew. See if I can pronounce that. Model on clear thinking. Let's see. Your clear thinking, the King of Cups is here, the 7 of Wands. You're thinking, you're going to be revisiting, reorganizing, and coming back with a clear head. Good advice from a wise person. I don't want to brag, but I think that's me there. Just saying, Gemini. Finger, warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. I believe I said earlier that there was something that needed to, I'm going to have to listen to again. I believe that I said something about in the future, if you don't handle something, it could come back. And so just keep that in mind, that handle whatever situation is needing your attention. Wishbone, a wish is granted, for sure. So I hope that you like this message, Son of Gemini. I don't want to keep the video too long. Every time I go farther than maybe 30 minutes, it takes almost 3 hours for it to download in YouTube. Is ridiculous. So I hope that you are open to receive the messages for the next 3 months for you. I will be doing another reading pretty soon. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I am truly grateful that you are here. I appreciate if you hit the like button at least, or subscribe. That will be very nice. And again, thank you, and take care, Gemini.